originally started in like the horticultural business and industry and really passed that down to her, but she has such a knack for design and entertaining and making these beautiful spaces. She always finds the most beautiful treasures. So here is from Barbara King. It's a set of 2. Now they're called art glass, right? They look like these beautiful, I mean, gorgeous decorative pieces, but they're hummingbird feeders, right? So now it's not only a beautiful addition to your garden, but now you're kind of putting up the biggest welcome buffet for what I think to be some of the most magical birds that I've ever seen. Under $30 is your clearance price, and you do get 2. We have a few colors to choose from. The ones that I have here with me are the pink purple combo. So you can see how you have a lot of pinks and purples appearing in this gorgeous glass, even a little bit of teal. And then there also is going to be another choice, which is a blue and red combo as well, which we'll take you to QVC.com so you can see the color of that one. So the purple and the pink is what's in front of me, and then we also have the blue and red. But you do get 2, which is really nice, right? So if you could put them in different places in your yard or on your deck, there's a look at both of the colors. They do also come with the metal hangers, and they will come in some different lengths. So if you want to kind of stagger them or keep them at the same length, Barbara's given us options to do it, but these are so beautiful. Barb, it's so good to see you. She's joining us via Skype from her studio. Barb, how are you?
I am so great, Allie, and so happy to be here. I love getting out in the garden this time of year and being able to decorate, but also attracting hummingbirds. I'm going to put this white board up here because I noticed you can see it a lot better. The colors are much more crisp with this
look at that.
So look how pretty this art glass is. So this is the blue-red combination that if you love that cobalt blue, but also, Allie, check this art glass out. There's like a gold, glittery, shimmering color in there as well. And then the red, it has yellow in here too. And that red is definitely that orangey sunset red that is just so pretty. So our art glass was so popular with different things that we made for our customers. We thought, let's do it in a hummingbird feeder. These are durable enough to have in your outdoor areas and so pretty, Allie, to look at.
They are
and
beautiful.
I know Thank you. I know you mentioned that we have the hooks too. I have a couple of hooks. You'll get 2 8-inch hooks and 4 of the 3-inch. Because you're getting 2, you might want to put them in different areas that might want different lengths.
Good
Look
point.
at that hummingbird.
Oh, wait, and you could hook multiples together. I never thought of that.
Yeah, so it gives you that option. Oh, thank you. We love designing and creating, and our art glass was one of the best materials because we were able to get such great coloration with this art glass, and people just love them. Even just on their own, they're just gorgeous statement pieces.
They're really easy to fill too, because that little flower, that's the piece that just comes off.
You are so right. And then you just fill that with your nectar there. And I like to put these in a shady area. It keeps the nectar fresher. And these hold almost a cup of water. So it's nice that you're always going to be refilling to give your birds that fresh nectar. And hummingbirds remember, and they're always going to come back to that same area year after year. But Allie, what's really nice too, what do we usually do after the summer hummingbird season is we put our feeders away.
Sure.
You're going to want to take these inside your home, maybe put them in a bowl and just feature them.
Yeah, they're
as
beautiful.
The art glass that they are. They're so pretty.
They really are a work of art. You know, and Barb, I had the opportunity just this last week. We spent some time back in Minnesota with our family. I'm going to be honest, Barb, I lived in Minnesota for 15 years. I had no clue there were hummingbirds there. And the only reason I knew is then spending time outside at, you know, some of my friends' homes and out by their pool and like just having a really good time together. And they had hummingbird feeders and all these hummingbirds would come. And it was like every time one would come, no matter what we were talking about, everyone would go, oh, look, a hummingbird. And everybody would kind of get quiet. And it was this really special moment. But honestly, Barb, not to out any of my friends, but some of them weren't so pretty. Not my friends, but the hummingbird feeders, let me be clear. But you know, a lot of times what we see, it's like they're these plasticky things and they're fine. They bring something to the garden that's beautiful, but the feeder itself is not that beautiful. This is one where you can have beauty at all points, right? And it really is this treasure. You're getting 2 for under $30. You can give someone this full set. I mean, how lovely to go to someone's home, maybe you're having a barbecue and you know there's gonna be so much food, there's gonna be boatloads of food. Why don't you give them a hummingbird feeder instead as a beautiful hostess gift? It's under $30 at that clearance price. You're saving about $21.68. This is normally $51, right? It's gonna look like you spent 50 bucks on them, but you didn't.
They're pretty incredible. And if you know anyone that collects art glass, this is superb. The colorations that we were able to get with the process of our artisans that create this art glass is phenomenal. This blue is the deepest cobalt blue. And then they were able to get this shimmery glitter gold in here. When the sun hits it and catches that, it is magnificent. And then this reddish orange flower accented with the blue is one of my favorite color combinations. So imagine this like hanging from a limb in a tree, and it's that special surprise, but then the hummingbirds come and it's that magical surprise.
So choose which color assortment you want, the pink purple, or if you want to go with the blue red choice. Everyone gets 2 when you order, and you're saving $21.68. So a really good opportunity to add these to your garden for this season. It's M70570. I would just say too, you gotta have those in your gift closet. So give us a call and make sure you get a couple. Okay, Barbara's also bringing us this gorgeous planter. Now, it's a mosaic planter. Do you know how hard